So glad to have you with us here on CVM. Thank you very much for staying with us here on Sunrise. It is a Monday. That means that this evening we're going to have Monday match night. It continues this evening with the feature kickoff in the Jamaica Premier League. The reigning JPL and Caribbean Cup champions Cavalier take on Racing United at the Anthony Spalding Sports Complex. Cavalier sits actually fourth this season as they continue their title defense, and Racing sits in 11th in what is an extremely close league table. Actually, kickoff is at 7:45 this evening, and live and exclusive free-to-air coverage can only be seen right here on CVM. Nathan joins us via Zoom this morning. I don't know why via Zoom, but he joins us this morning. Predictions.
I took it a little hard. I took a little defeat that happened over the weekend.
Okay, well, I'm hoping that today can brighten your day.
It will enough because, again, the JPL continues to just give us a treat. I don't know how many of the games you caught yesterday, but the games yesterday were just crazy. And I mean, it's been crazy. The JPL table is just getting closer and closer every week, except for the top guns right now. And, you know, we saw Racing fall just short of what would have been a famous comeback against the league leaders, Mount Pleasant. That was a 3-2 victory for Mount Pleasant, and then Cavalier went away to Dundee and a 2-0 winner last match week. So the stakes are getting really, really high after each parting game, and I think Cavalier have Portmore and Waterhouse who are right behind them, who are just ready to pounce based on the results that we saw over Sunday. You know, any slip up right now is gonna be difficult. And Racing is in their debut season. I've been making a good account of themselves, but they aren't out of the woods just yet. Though we know we have some strugglers who are beneath them who are doing far worse. It's going to be a really, really exciting relegation fight for the rest of the season. Now, both teams definitely need all 3 points, and they'll be giving everything to get it. That's how I see it right now.
So, Nathan, given the difference in the points on the table, what is at stake tonight?
The truth is, Racing are a team who are trying to head in the right direction. They've been very up and down, but where it comes to the relegation battle right now, a loss right now puts them deeper into that. So I know they'll be trying to get those 3 points to kind of find themselves being a little bit more comfortable mid-table. And Cavalier has to recognize right now that Mount Pleasant is pulling away. So any real chance of being able to catch them. Though most people are trying to solidify their top 6 position, that top 6 right now is really, really competitive. So a loss for Cavalier will find them slipping out because between 2 and about 7, there isn't about more than 3 to 4 points right there between everybody. So you're going to find that one loss for a team like Cavalier right now drops them out of the playoff places, and that's not where you want to be at this point in the season.
Definitely, definitely. Tapa doing great things there at Mount Pleasant. But tell us, is there on the field for either team in the starting 11 or on the bench a difference maker who we should be looking out for?
I don't think we can look past Jalmar Calvin from Cavalier. He has been in a flying form this season, one of the top goal scorers with 10 goals in the league. And he doesn't look like he's slowing down anytime soon, and his performances will just have a lot to determine how this game goes because he's the real goal threat for Cavalier. And if he finds form in this game, then I don't see how Racing can really get past.
Sounds good. All right, final question for you then is, of course, the question I ask every week. What's your prediction? Do you have a prediction of who will win? Do you have a prediction of the scoreline?
Cavalier have really kind of came back into form after like a bumpy Christmas period. So it's hard to look past them right now. I'm expecting Cavalier to find a way to come through and get a minimum of 3-1 victory. Racing have been finding a way to score goals from time to time. So I think a 3-1 victory is on the cards right now for Cavalier.
All right, thank you very much, Nathan Curtis. Looking forward to it. Remember, tonight is a Monday match night between Cavalier and Racing United. As we said, kickoff is at 7:45 p.m. You can see more in CVM News at 7 this evening, where they're going to be giving you an in-depth preview. There's more Sunrise, though, after these.